This is the first update of the garden after the move. During the moving process, I actually decided to leave a few more plants behind. It's been quite a few weeks. A lot of plants have sort of been left unattended. You'll see in the following update, but some of them are not doing quite well. And I'm also in the process of organizing the garden, so they're not in their final location yet. It's February 5th, 2021. Here we have the lily of the valley. You can see the sprouts are sort of getting a bit bigger and greener. And here we have our hydrangea. The buds are also getting bigger and greener. I think it's slowly waking up now. This shooting star variety, the buds has always been green, which is kind of unusual. And you can see here we have a few more plants that comes with the patio. And on the rooftop, we have more plants that are going to be outdoor. Here's the rhubarb. You can see the new leaves has begun to sprout. And over here is the saffron. You can see a lot of leaves. The grape hyacinth is definitely sending out a lot of new leaves. It's getting a lot taller. Here's the bulb plants. The crocus sprouts have gotten a lot taller since the last update. Hyacinth as well. Here's another crocus, and there's only a few snowdrop sprouts, and it's only limited to that variety over there. Here's the lavender. Looks about the same. The rosemary and another rosemary also looks about the same. Here we have the blueberry and the mulberry with its top getting severely damaged from the move. Here's the raspberry. The buds are looking a bit bigger. Maybe it's also slowly waking up. Here's the asparagus pot with all the Mexican stone crops. Here are a few more bulb plants. This grape hyacinth is still not sprouting, which is making me very concerned. Here are the summer snowflakes. Oh, here you can see some tulip sprouts actually. The Persian pearl tulip is doing very well. And here's more summer snowflakes. The daffodil is doing well as usual. And I have these outdoor plants stored in one of the storage thing. You can see some of the weeds are getting super etiolated. Like this one, this is the grape hyacinth, getting super etiolated. And surprisingly, the peony is already sprouting. You can see the leaves are quite yellow and pale because it hasn't received any sunlight yet. As for the indoor garden, I put most of the plants over here in this room by the window. You can see they're not doing too well. I have been sort of neglecting most of them, and they've been drying up, or like this one, rotting. But other than that, I think most of them are doing okay. The pineapple, for example, is looking fine still. I didn't move the mint, so I only bring a few cuttings. Frizzle sizzle, you can see it's all dormant now. And yeah, these are the hanging plants, a lot of dried up leaves. Here's a few more plants. As for the cart with the orchids, they don't look too different, even though I haven't really been watering them. The growth has probably slowed down quite a bit. This pear plant didn't quite make it. Here's the Easter cactus and the mini oncidiums. Here's the staghorn fern and a few other orchids. Here we have the mounted staghorn fern with this beautiful antler fronds. This newest shield frond is still expanding, and it's also sending a few more new antler fronds. It's looking quite great. And the Phalaenopsis looks about the same.